Hello everybody, Motoholic here and welcome to my channel. When I woke up in Varanasi that morning, little did I know what kind of adventures the universe had prepared for me for that day. Generally, the highways are pretty boring, but I still found a way to break the monotony of it. And then there was this. If you don't hear from me, this will be the last place where I was seen. As you can see, the road itself didn't offer much entertainment, but still there are a few things that brought my attention. Like for example, the cyclist going on the highway to Agra. I always admire these people. On the motorbike, you just open the throttle and you're good to go. On a cycle, you have to pedal and work hard to get to your destination. Something else I've noticed on the highway between Kanpur and Agra is the abundance of SOS boxes. I have not seen many of this in my travels across India, so I decided to stop and have a look at one. Also, I was getting tired of the monotonous highway and I needed to entertain myself somehow.
So, what does it actually do? SOS box. Does it even work?
On my way to Agra now. Been on the road for about 400 kilometers already, still 200 more kilometers to go. Didn't get time to film much because it's boring highway. But there's one interesting thing I noticed on the highway here. They have these SOS boxes. Operation instructions: press button once only, wait for operator to answer, speak clearly to microphone. In case of ECB not working, please call an emergency phone number. So they have these SOS boxes every maybe 2 kilometers or so, maybe 1 kilometer. I wonder if they really work or not. I'm not gonna try because I don't want to get in trouble if it is actually emergency. And yeah. But I wonder what is considered an emergency. I mean, I get a flat tire, is that an emergency? I ran out of gas, is that an emergency? Maybe I'm starting to fall asleep and I'm bored, is that an emergency? Maybe I just need somebody to talk to, would that be considered an emergency? I don't know. You guys feel free to leave comments below and suggest things that could be an emergency. Yeah. I'm open to ideas. So after a whole day of riding, I reached the outskirts of Agra. So I decided to take a rest in Agra because I'm way too tired and too dirty. And so I'm gonna sleep the night here. Well, not right here, at my couch surfing host. And then tomorrow, late morning, I'll leave for Govardhan. The road was, well, let's say different. There were good stretches, there were bad stretches. 600 kilometers in under 12 hours. I'd say it's quite good for the road conditions. My couchsurfing host in Agra has great positive reviews and his profile is quite interesting. Upon reaching Agra, I got in contact with him. Unfortunately, he could not meet me straight away because he was caught up with some work, but he told me that his family member would meet me up and accommodate me while I wait for him. Yes, I'm one of those much hated idiots again who drive in the opposite lane. What can I say? It is what it is. I have no excuse for myself. And the fact that everybody else is doing it is not a good enough reason for me. Once I reached the location, I called my host's relative, I think it was his nephew, and what started happening next raised a bunch of red flags for me. As soon as he saw me, he said, "Come to the side, I have to tell you something." So I did. "Where are the girls?" he said. I'm like, "What girls? What are you talking about?" So many different scenarios were going through my head. And after a few unsuccessful attempts to find out where these girls are, he made a call to his uncle. A brief phone conversation took place, and he was told to take me to the room. I kept telling myself, don't jump to conclusions. Let's just see how things work out. The place didn't give me much confidence either. It was like a real bachelor's pad, to be politically correct. If I didn't know better, I would have thought that they rent this place out by the hour, if you catch my drift. And to make things even more entertaining for me, my host's nephews had to go out to get some chai and some snacks, and they told me, lock the gate behind us and don't open it to anyone unless we call you. I had a whole ocean of red flags in my head at that moment. As soon as the guys left, I shared my location with my best friend, shared it on my Facebook, and I told him if he didn't hear from me in the next couple of hours, this is where he should be searching. I had to be prepared for the worst case scenario. Hi guys, couchsurfing experience. This is place where I'll be staying. It's a bit shabby, if you could say that. This guy on Couchsurfing, he has tons of reviews, all positive, all awesome, but I don't know, I'm not going to judge the book by its cover. Let's see how it goes. Alright? Be positive, it's all part of the experience, right? Don't judge the book by its cover, that's what I told myself. Hang in there, wait for your host to arrive, and then reassess the situation. As soon as my host arrived, it was very clear to me that I'm safe. Very sober and educated gentleman he was. He showed me the true meaning of Atithi Devo Bhava. Sachin, if you're watching this, you are a wonderful host and I had a great time in Agra. Here, have a look at this. We're going to Agra and bumping into a wedding, it's amazing! We went out for dinner and bumped into a wedding procession on the road. Sachin got me to meet the groom and even managed to take a bunch of selfies with him. This was another reminder to me why I decided to couch surf this trip. You get to see local people, you get to see the city through their eyes and not as a tourist. This is delicious stuff.
Delicious.
All this wonderful food you've seen here, believe it or not, you can order it online here. Look at this. They have order food online with Zomato. It's crazy. I can't believe this. This is unbelievable. Another amazing morning in Agra. And what Indian morning does not start with a cup of chai? I'm going to push off for Govardhan via Yamuna Expressway. I'll tell you what I think about it. Alright guys, that's all for today. My next video I'll tell you some more about the famous Yamuna Expressway, and I'll also take you to Govardhan and Vrindavan. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel. You can also press the little bell notification icon so you get notified every time new videos come out. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I'll leave links in the description below. See you next week. In the meantime, ride safe and enjoy every moment of it. When I woke up in the morning in Varanasi that day, all you have to do is open the throttle and go where. Fuck you, I'm recording! I always admire these people. Once I reached the location, it was like a bachelor's plan. In my next video, I'll take you, no, I'll not take you. So you get notified every time new videos come out.